Hey, how are y'all doing? Oh man, we're crunch time, folks. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that I'm fixing to have a procedure done on my hand. It's called a Proximal Row Carpectomy on this hand right here, on this wrist. I jacked this thing up back in December working on a fence. And I've been in some pain with it ever since then. Been to the doctor, been to 2 different doctors, and both of them told me the same thing. So we're gonna have surgery. And when I say we, I mean me. And I've been trying to figure out how I could explain this surgery if you haven't ever heard of Proximal Row Carpectomy, which I had never heard of it. And I mean, I found some stuff on the YouTube, believe it or not. And, you know, they give some stuff. So I thought, well, I'll draw a picture of my hand. But I thought, nah, that's cheesy. So I thought, well, what can I use? I don't have any x-rays in my hand. I saw x-rays online, but I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. So I got here and I started digging around. I finally come up with something that's going to be beneficial. It's Scully. He wanted to be in the video. So I said, okay. So y'all hold your horses. Hold your horses just for a minute. I'll be right back. All right. Now, it's a good thing I'm not doing that hand because he don't have that hand. It is this hand. Now, let's see here. I'm gonna have to get real close. And I'll have to get me a pointer. Now there is a row of 1, 2, 3 bones cross through here. All right, now there's some type of ligament or tendon that's supposed to go across those things, hold them in place. Mine's gone. And they just pop and grind and cause me a lot of heartache. Shut up. I don't need no lip out of you. So, what they're gonna do, they're gonna come in here and take those bones out. They're gonna cut my hand, I don't know, a place about yay big, supposedly. And go in there and take them bones out. I'm gonna see if they'll give me those bones because that'd make one cool looking necklace. But what happens is when they do that, the hand joint just kind of settles down in there. And now I'll lose, he said, what the motion I have now, I should have after the surgery. He said, your cartilage looks good in your x-rays. And he said, I think it'll be fine. But I mean, my hand has been swollen in here since January, right in there. So they're gonna cut me right in here. I'll be in a surgical soft cast / splint for 2 weeks with my fingers visible. Then we go back to the doctor and they will x-ray it. And I guess if everything looks good, that's when they'll put a hard cast on it and my fingers still be out. And that'll be for 4 weeks. And then hopefully everything will be healed up and I can start on my road to recovery. But I mean, that's as far as it moves. I mean, that way, and then this way it does all right. This way, no, you see? And yeah, nothing goes like that. So I've got to have it done. I don't want to. I told the doctor, I said, doctor, everything in my mechanical mind says taking bones out of my hand is not good. And he says, well, if you have an engine with bad parts in them, you take them out. I said, yeah, but you put new parts back in. So hopefully this will, and he said it's a lifetime fix. Of course, you know, this sounds weird. You know, if I'm lucky, I got another 15, maybe 20 years left. I mean, you think about it, I'm 56. So, you know, as life goes. So I just can't see going through another 15 or 20 years with this kind of pain. And he said it'll just get worse. There's a bone spur in there. He's gonna have to take that bone spur out. These 3 bones, and he said he's gonna work on those nerves in there. I guess to help with the pain, that's what he told me. So this is my first installment of my Proximal Row Carpectomy playlist. Thanks to good old Scully here for volunteering. And oh, he should have had a pipe in his mouth. There you go. Yeah, thanks for volunteering, Scully. You've been a great asset to the video. So y'all keep me in prayers because it's gonna be rough. I've never been down before. You know, this is gonna be hard. It is. And my wife, she thinks I'm being a little bit dramatic. Maybe I am, but I've always done what I wanted to do. I've never been contained into something like what I'm going into. So y'all just remember me and my bride, and I'll keep you updated. Jeff Eubanks down here getting ready for my first surgery. Yeah, first surgery.